So welcome to another tutorial. I'd say that this is more sales focused because when I'm quoting a new house, sometimes I'll go on Google Earth, drop into Street View, and then I'll find the house that I'm going to be quoting and get a good angle to where I'm taking a screenshot like this that I'm going to then import into SolarView so I can add a picture of solar panels to it. This can also be a good strategy if you know that you're going to go door knock a bunch of houses in a neighborhood and you want to cherry pick some of the best ones and print out a visual estimate of how the panels might look as an icebreaker when you get up to the door. So when you click open, you're going to see a prompt to set the resolution of the window size. If you click windowed in the box below, then it's not going to be full screen. Then you click play and that'll start the application. So to add panels to the roof, we're going to click Panels on Roof. Then we will load the picture of the screenshot that we just took in Google Earth. And you'll see that we use the front door as the reference for the size that the panels should be launched at. So this is already kind of the same size, so when I click Next, you'll see that we have a row of panels that are launched. But remember, you can click the scale button to adjust the size. So you see how I'm clicking the different dots on the outside that will add or subtract more panels. So I usually start from the middle and then I work outward so I can maintain the perspective. So the art form with this is going to be rotating it so you can achieve the same vantage point for the panels that you have for the house and where the picture was taken. So I usually pick the side of the house and I try to line up one section of it and then I use that as my reference point for everything else. So this is the part that takes the most finesse, but once you kind of learn how to do it, then you'll find that it gets faster and faster. Typically you'll use the green rotation to adjust the angle and then you use the blue to level it out so it matches the contour of the roof. You can add the shadow to give it a little bit more of a realism, so that's by just clicking the shadow button. And we know that making these panels look as real as possible is going to help you achieve your goal of presenting the option to the customer of where they want to place them and how they're going to look. So we're always working on making the texture look a little bit better, a little bit more realistic, and we'll look at the reflection in a second here. So now that I have the panels laid out and I've got the vantage point and the rotation how I want it, I'm going to click to add a couple more panels and you can see how it maintains the perspective. So now we can look at the reflection. So when you check the sky reflection box, there's a few different options down below. We've got clouds, blue sky, clouds 2, trees 2. And so what these are prefabricated environments. And so you can move this sphere to basically rotate different parts of the prefabricated environments because you're just trying to give it a sense that the panels are reflecting a little bit of the environment above them. So in this one it's clouds and trees. Again, this is another part we're working on all the time, and so just wanted to give you a little brief introduction to how you can move the sphere around to try to adjust it, and then you can adjust the opacity to either increase or decrease the amount of reflection that you're getting. You can select the visual estimate to show text reminding them that it's an estimate, not a guarantee, because you're just trying to give them a sense of how it may look. So once you save it, then you can present that to the homeowner and also show it to your HOA or anybody else who's going to care how the panels might look. So thanks again for checking out this tutorial. Please see our other ones on adding conduit, ground-mounted equipment like batteries, EV chargers, and more. Thank you.